Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Bilal Hussain, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear student, today our topic is MCQ Part 4, Lecture number 50, exam number 48. Look, today I have select 6 MCQ question, okay, which is included in your annual syllabus. At first we read the question, 1 number, you read, in secondary data, that means in the case of secondary data, 1 number, source is indirect, okay. This sentence is correct. Yes, source is indirect. Correct. Less dependable. Okay, in secondary data, less dependable. 3 number, less reliability. Look, all the 3 conditions are fulfilled for the secondary data. Okay, so our answer will be, you see, D number 1, 2 and 3. So our answer will be D. Now question number 2. Which one is the square of A minus B? A minus B. Which one is the square of A minus B? Dear student, you know the formula of A minus B whole square equal to what? A minus B whole square equal to A square minus twice AB plus B square. Look, so according to this law, we have to write like this way: A minus 5 square. You consider this is the A and you consider this is the B. That means right here A square minus 2 is A, that means first term, B means the second term, plus B square. B means what here? 5. 5 square. A square minus 5 to jar 10A plus 25. 5 square. 5 square means what? 5 into 5. That means 25. So our answer will be, you see, A number, no, B number. Okay, you see, our result is A square minus 10A plus 25. So you see, this is A square minus 10A plus 25. So this is our required result. So we give tick sign. Now question number 3. Which one is the value of x plus y whole square plus 2 into x plus y into x minus y plus x minus y whole square? Dear student, you know the formula of A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square equal to A square plus twice AB plus B square. Look, x plus y whole square plus 2x plus y into x minus y into x minus y whole square. Okay, this is given. Look, you consider this is A, then this is A, and x minus y, that means B, 2, 2. X minus y, that means B, square is square. Look, just you look, x plus y, you consider x plus y means A, okay, A. This is square, so I have written this is square, plus plus 2, 2. X plus y means A, x minus y means B, and x minus y means B square. Okay, at first you have to consider x plus y equal to A and x minus y equal to B. Yes, you can select M, N, P, Q as you wish. Look, then what is the formula? Formula is A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square. That means A means what? A means x plus y. B means what? X minus y whole square. Okay? Then minus y plus y penny. Then x plus x, 2x whole square. 2x whole square. This means what? Square of 2. That means 4. And square of x, that means x square. So, the result of x plus y whole square plus 2xy, 2 into x plus y into x minus y plus x minus y whole square, this result will be this. That means 4x square. Okay, dear student? So, our answer will be 4x square. You see, question number 3, which one is the value of this? That means we got the result is 4x square. Okay. Now, you see question number 4. What is the HCF of 2a and 3b? What is the HCF of 2a and 3b? Dear student, you know HCF means what? Highest common factor. You see 2a and 3b. 2a and 3b, between these two numbers, there are no common factors. Okay? There are no common factors except 1. Except 1. So, HCF is here only 1. Right here 1. That means our answer will be A. That means 1. Okay, you see there is no common factor. You see here is A and here is B. So, no common. Here is 2 and here is 3. No common. So, by default in these two numbers only 1 is common. Now, I will solve the question number 5 and 6. Dear student, you see this is called the situation based question. Okay? That means using the stamp you have to solve question number 5 and 6. Look, you see, look at the table classes. This is the classes. That means the class interval, and this is the frequency. You see 9 to 13 class frequency 10, 14 to 18 frequency 13, 19 to 23 class frequency 7, 24 to 28 frequency 1. Okay? Dear student, now see, answer the question number 5 and 6 according to the above information. You see, which one of the following is the mood class? Which one of the following is the mood class? Dear student, you remember what is mean by mood? The number which is most calm in some data, that is called mood. Okay? That means you see here whose frequency is more? You see 9 to 13 10, 14 to 18 13, 19 to 23 7, okay, 24 to 28 1. So, which one is the most? 13 is the most, and 13 in which class interval? 14 to 18, 14 to 18. Okay. So, our answer will be 14 to 18. Give tick sign. Okay. That means in 14 to 18 class interval or classes, the mood class is required. Now, question number 6. You see, what is the class interval in the table? You see, what is the class interval between this table? Class interval. Look, 9 to 13. 9 to 13, how much? You see, like this way. Look, 9, you count like this way, 9. This is 9, 10, 11, 12, then 13. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means here class interval is 5. Okay? Dear student, remember you don't subtract like this way. 13 minus 9. This is equal to what? This is equal to 4. So, this is not the class interval. Okay? You start from counting 9. Okay? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then what is the class interval? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means the class interval is 5. Okay. Similarly, you see 19 to 23. Same. There is class interval 5. But remember, you start counting from 19 to 13. Okay. If you subtract 19 from 23, then you get 4. So you have to count 19 to 13. Okay. That means 19, then 20, 21, 22, then 23. Okay. Then we got the class interval is 5. Okay. So our required answer will be 5. What is the class interval in the table? Class interval is 5. Okay, dear student, I hope you understood. Now I want to talk with you about our SW topic. Okay, dear student, you see properly SW number 48. Which one is the LCM of a square and a into a plus b? Which one is the LCM? We know LCM means what? The highest factor and the multiplication of uncommon factor. What I told? Highest factor and product of uncommon factor. Okay, you see that means here a square a. Among a square a, which one is the greatest? A square. And a plus b, you see, this is the uncommon. So our LCM will be a square into a plus b. Okay. Now question number 2, this is so easy for you. Question number 3, if x plus 1 by x equal to 3, what is the value of x square plus 1 by x square? You know this. Okay, dear student. Dear student, your assigned SW is very, very important for you, because on the basis of submission of your SW copy, you will get your CT marks, diary marks and HBA marks. You have to submit all of your SW copies on every Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM. And you collect these SW copies on next Sunday. Guardians or anyone else can collect or submit these SW copies. Dear student, no more today, but remember you have to keep practicing at home. If you didn't keep practicing at home, you didn't understand the math properly. Then this will be so much confusing for you, so much difficult for you. So mind it, you keep practicing math. Dear student, you keep practicing at home, you stay safe, stay well, see you again.